So today we are about to take part in an epic adventure. That's right, we are going to be heading back into the End and we're going to be trying to find ourselves an End City. Now, the End City, normally there would be something that you're kind of wanting to go for while you're there. And once you get to that city, you would find a gas boss. But that is currently disabled. So really, the only way we're going to be able to get that, which is the tier, this right here, the gas queen tier, which the gas queen would spawn. This is what we need to make. So we need to find life essence, which says it's found at the bottom of the Ender Dragon Island. So that's something that we can completely look for. We already have biotite. This actually is in the ore now, because once you kill the dragon, it spawns some on the island, I believe. And then Eyes of Ender, and then a nether star. So a nether star, we're gonna have to kill the wither. The wither should be fairly easy at this point. I wouldn't think the wither should give us a hard time, but we do need to get to the end and we need to travel there. I have a bunch of stuff on me, as you can see. I'm hoping this isn't going to be too bad. I think that it should be okay. We are going to need some ender pearls, so I'm also going to take a couple ender pearls and then we should be off. So here we are in this awful place. Yeah, I already need to kind of get started here. At least this thing isn't that high. I think we should be okay, especially on pillaring up. And that's what we got to do. I'm gonna pillar up. I'm gonna build myself a pretty decent platform, enough that it should, wrap around here and maybe be like a 5x5 around this. And then I'm gonna light it up just to make sure stuff doesn't spawn. I don't know if these guys are spawn restricted or not, but a problem I'm having is, you can see these guys can shoot from quite far away. So I'm thinking about, I want to see if that shield can actually protect me from this. Because falling in the void would not be good. Even though I'm kind of protected, I do have this, which saves you from a lethal fall or void. I don't know what it means by that. Like, what's it going to do as far as saving me from the void? Like, is it going to just spawn me back up on the platform I fell off of? Or, like, what exactly does it mean by that? So that's something I need to find out. Because these guys, I guess when you're far enough away, they don't bother you. But when you're up close, man, that's really dangerous. So, and I don't know if there's much in this dimension that can attack me. But I do know these guys are no good. Like, that is not cool. Like, I'm almost positive if that hits me, like, I think it does knockback. I hope not. I hope not. I hope I can at least withstand it. Okay, it looks like when it hits me, it's not really knocking me anywhere. Which I shouldn't really get knocked back, because I have the shield on me that prevents knockback, right? Arrow knockback is like the worst, and to be getting that would not be okay. Okay, so I'm getting hit by him, so it does seem like I'm not taking any knockback damage, which is good. That's what I want. Oh, that's so much better. So at this point, as much as we're just being like charged on, which I kind of, maybe I can build like a little bit of a barrier. Just kind of protect me from this side. It seems like it's coming from this side mostly. Maybe hit this up a little bit. Alright, just kind of make this a little bit easier on us. We don't have to deal with that. So, what we should be able to do is we should be able to use the Ender Pearl and go right through here. By the way, I also got a broken sword part, which is actually really good because this allows us to make the Void Reaper. Once we do all this. So the Void Reaper is actually something that I kind of want. It's a Ender Pearl. It's another tool we can use for traveling. So let's go ahead and shoot an Ender Pearl through here and see where this leads us. All right, so we spawned on this little pad. Not the best spawn in the world. Let's just say not the greatest, but we do have a little area right here. Looks like which will lead us. Let's take a look at our map. I don't know if that's going to help us any, but you can kind of see End Island here. Looks like there's a few islands underneath us. It's kind of nice. I think we should probably go off in this direction. What direction is this? East. And then if I can zoom out. Okay, so actually we probably want to go in this direction. Now that the more I think about it, because of how these things are structured and how end islands potentially are set up. we're probably gonna need to pillar that way. So, man, already we're taking some damage. I get teleported all over the place. I gotta kind of get this under control, the whole teleporting thing. Let me actually head back over here real quick. I need to go back up here so I can mark my location. Actually, you know what? I'll probably mark it over here, just so we know how to get back and where it's at. There's like a tree looking thing over here. Let's go ahead and add a marker, and we'll just call this way home. All right. So, yes, we are experiencing blindness. That is going to be probably one of the most annoying things that is happening. But I think we can handle it. I really kind of... Oh, in city, right away. Oh, you gotta love when that happens. Is this one with an elytra, though? What is this? Okay, I would love to be able to see, but of course. This is some kind of different block with some kind of wormwood log. Luckily enough, I can kind of kill these things. Yes, we do have an elytra over here. This is kind of cool, though. Okay. Don't know what these are. Maybe they can be sheared. Kind of want to know what mod this is coming from. I might have to look that up. But you know what? While we're over here, we can just pillar up. This one actually looks pretty easy to handle. Like, this one's actually not even that high. That was actually a lot easier than I was expecting. I'm just going to use normal blocks. We're going to pillar right up here. Hopefully there's nothing crazy. You know, I can handle a couple shulkers. Look at that. One shot of shulker. Just like that. The levitation, not so much. I'm not a big fan of levitation. How long do we have that? A couple seconds. We should be able to handle ourselves. Nope. Now I can't handle myself. That's a little too far. Magma cream virus. Huh. Wonder what that is. Alright, so yeah. I knew we were going to take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and just hop right down in here. What do we have? Instant health potions. I'll take those. Thank you. And get out of here. And give me that elytra. Nice. And I think we can make copies of the elytra, which is even better. I'll take all that gold. And we have lunar edge. Ooh, that's sharpness. All right, give me that. And I'll take some essence. So we should be able to find like a lot of really good loot here. Like, this is probably gonna be one of our best places to find loot. And so, you know what? Let's go ahead and hit this up. I need to probably clear a little bit of space. I don't need ender flesh. I need these, and I also want this dragon head. Hopefully there is nothing nearby. Don't know if there's any major use. There probably isn't for the dragon head, but man, the texture on this is amazing looking. I love the way this dragon head looks. So let's go ahead and get it. Look at that. There we go. Dragon head all ready to go. So what is this? Ender magma? What? Did it hurt us when we stand on it? Kind of curious as to what this is. Oh, so this is from Ender Reborn. So we get a purple lamp. Huh. Hey, buddy. Get wrecked. Okay, so I want to make my way actually up in here. So I'm going to try and grab as many end rods as I possibly can. Go ahead and get this guy out. But man, this is really pretty looking. This is definitely a really cool looking spot. Alright, we knocked all those out. Finally, we have a shulker box. Or at least the start of one. We got our first shulker shell. What are these used for? These magma cream viruses. Disassemble ender elevator. Disassembled ender elevator. Ah, okay. I'm getting its drift. Alright. I'm understanding. So I do know that in some of these areas, we will actually find ender chests, which are really helpful. Did not mean to just fall there. All that work for nothing. Let's hop up this. Actually, we don't even have to hop. It just like takes us right up. All right. And we'll knock these out. Man, they're really flying at us. My goodness. I need these. Thank you. I don't think there's much up there, but as far as this goes, there's definitely some stuff we need. All right, we're gonna definitely have some shulkers here to take out, and hopefully grab some shells. Now, shulkers, they can be kind of deadly, so we do need to be careful still. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the levitation. And we can take him out in just about 2 hits. Look at that. All right, so now we have a shulker box. That's perfect. The only problem is we don't really have any wood. I don't think we can turn this back into wood. Yeah, no. So we have no way of making a shulker box, even though I would like to make one. Let's jump up here. And keep going. We should find more loot the further up we go, hopefully. All right. You know what? It might not be on this section that we find it. It's up in here, I think. Yeah, it's definitely up in this one. So there's that obsidian. Continue our pathing up. All right. There we go. I don't mind being hit right now. I could use some of this. It'll let me knock some of these guys out. And I didn't actually see a chest. That was kind of surprising. There should have been potentially a chest down there. Oh, I don't need to be knocked out. No, no, no. Oh, come on. Oh, no. That's not where I needed to go. So, unfortunately, there really wasn't any loot up in those inn towers. So, or the in-city towers. I'm kind of I'm kind of upset about that. That kind of sucks. But anyways, we're gonna move on from there. Unfortunately, I did look at this Enderman. I don't know why I looked at it. They don't really want me to hit him. Come on, quit. I hate that they teleport you. Oh man, that is the worst. Anyways, all right. So in city here, that's absolutely amazing. We also need a few other things. We're gonna need these. I'm almost positive. I might actually grab some of the magma as well. Like, it's so nice that we got these. Like, this is nice. We need to get our fire resistance put on. I did make some resistance potion thinking that I was going to potentially need some resistance. I don't think we're going to. I really don't. I think we're going to be just fine. I'm going to grab some chorus fruit, though. I wonder, does this have a major use? So it kind of does. Okay, so it's got a few uses. In brewing, it makes dislocation, teleports the player around randomly. Okay, that's pretty similar to the actual potion effect. It looks like we can farm these for emeralds. Or is that buy them? I think you can sell them too. I don't quite know. What is all this? That is a hard block to break. Okay. Look how hard this is. Is this used for anything? No. Okay, but that's the mod that this is from. End obsidian. Huh. All kinds of new things. Hearthworm. And it's setting on, what was that called? Leech something? I can't even pick it up. Leech stone. So I actually just attacked one of those guys and it teleported me up here. This is the wormwood trees from the wormwood log. Just gives you sticks from the looks of it. Nothing too fancy other than I just got teleported up here. Hopefully I can jump down and not take too much damage. We have so many hearts because of our experience is so high. We have a lot of health. This is kind of cool though. There's a creeper vine. It is kind of dark. Like, it is really hard to see. This wood is almost red looking in appearance. pretty red looking. This biome is just horrifying, by the way. Just, yeah, not something you want to be dealing with. It's basically just all obsidian. And then this purple stuff down here is really nasty. That is some really, yeah, this, even leech stone, like, hurts you. Like, this stuff hurts you, like, you just want to stay away from it. You don't really want to get caught up in that. I do kind of want to head in this direction. I'm almost out of stone as I was kind of using it I was kind of using it to clear up inventory space. I do have more of the scaffolding though, but I find that might be kind of dangerous to use. I don't know. I just don't quite know. So the scaffolding wasn't so bad at all. It actually was pretty decent to use. I didn't realize how it worked, but yeah, you place this down, and if you can actually, when you're standing on it, you can actually place it on this side, and it'll continue to place for I guess as far as you're looking. I kind of want to see what this is all about. What is this thing? Ooh, it's got loot inside. And we got diamonds, curse of harming and rusting, vanishing and rusting. All this has awful traits. Okay, I'll take the diamond. I don't want the tools really. Efficiency, but it has the rusting in that. I mean, I guess we could use it. You know what? We could probably use it. I could use it over the purpur. Is purpur got any major use to it? Alright, one of the most distinctive types of Ender architecture. Okay, just a storyline behind it. Other than that, it does look like it's used for some other things from like the Enderborn mod. Oh, it can be turned with a hammer into chorus fruit. And chorus fruit, I think, has a use for sure. Okay. Kind of cool. These are actually kind of cool, though. Like, having these structures. I honestly wonder what this stuff does. Ow. Yeah, that stuff just straight up hurts you. Not okay. Not okay. So I did just find some Ender amethyst, though. That's not bad. And I think if you can make a armor set that's made of amethyst. I know it's probably not going to be that great, but I kind of wonder what the perk is of wearing that full set of armor. Don't really know. I'm making my way, by the way, back to the spawn point. So I'll use my ender pearls. I want to make my way back because I kind of want to mine down towards the bottom because that is what we need to do. That is apparently where we're going to find some of that material. So we have to mine down towards the bottom of it in order to get there. So looks like I have to scaffold up to get to this, unfortunately. There we go. And it's so awkward to use this because you have to go from, yeah, just like this. And then Ender Pearl. And it should take us back home. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to have to get to mining. We're going to have a long ways to go. Look at that. I think that's more amethyst, right? Yeah. Nice. And I think there's a lot of surface amethyst over here. So one thing I do need to go ahead and get a hold of is going to be the dragon egg. So I do need to go ahead. Let me see if I can't manage to swoop up. Oh, nope. Did not mean to do that. Oh, man. Now I got to walk all the way back. I'm going to go ahead and bring a torch, though. I guess I can go ahead and empty my inventory. That kind of would make things a little bit easier. Also, I can go ahead while I'm back. I can test out this. I can see what armor this makes. Oh, man. I feel like a total derp. And I might as well see if I can make a few... see if I can do something with the elytra. I don't know. I want to wait to enchant it. I don't want to really use it until I have it enchanted. So that's something that I'm going to have to do. But wearing this will also take away from just about every perk that we will potentially have from armor. So I wonder if the pretty in pink from this amethyst. Let's take a look. I wonder if this is actually some kind of perk for the, like, maybe it prevents blindness or something. Like, hopefully it prevents blindness, because this is like the worst dimension ever. Just blindness, man. It is awful. Pretty in pink. What is it going to give me? So it gives me leeching. Okay, so it gives me leech too. Huh. And I mean, it doesn't give me any toughness, but it does have pretty decent armor. Just no toughness. I do prefer me some toughness, so I'll think about that later. We might actually need that for something else. Leeching is a really good perk. But we need to get back in there. Man, I can't believe I just teleported myself out. I'm also going to grab a couple of chests because we should be able at this point, you should be able to make our shulkers. And there we go. And perfect. We now have portable storage. Can't beat that now. Portable storage for the win. And what's the little plus for? Right click to add. Right click to add. What do you mean right click to add? I'm literally right clicking. Oh, it just lets us put the item right in there. Oh, that's really handy actually. Look at that. Oh, how cool would it be if it just let you pull the item right out of there? That would be even cooler. Wait, yeah. Pretty neat. That makes storage a lot easier. So here we go. We're back. We're ready to go. I have my one torch. That's all I need. Teleport this. And figure out what we can actually do with this. Probably has no use. Just probably merely decorative. But we'll go ahead and grab it and see. Yeah, no use. Just merely decorative, which is fine. Just fine. Man, look at everything that these things give me. Hunger, just everything under the book. It is just absolutely the worst. So I need to go back over here, and I guess we're gonna have to mine underground. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start mining underground. I might as well start right here. And yeah, it's gonna be a really deep, dark tunnel, basically. So that didn't take very long. I unfortunately decided to, I don't know why I did this. I decided to go right where the pillar is. And that means I had to go right through obsidian. Yep, I don't know why I made that decision. That was a bad decision, but this is the life essence. Right there. Flower Island. This is used to make the Gas Queen Tears, and which will open our next dimension, which is the Twilight Forest. And I'm kind of hyped about the Twilight Forest. It's gonna be kind of cool. But it shouldn't be too difficult to get around the Twilight Forest, given that we'll have an elytra. Something that's gives us flight, like straight up in that dimension. So, like, I don't know why I wouldn't want to use that or have that. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go back up and we're going to prepare ourselves for the ultimate battle. And that is, we're going to go after the Wither. One of my most feared bosses. I honestly, I hate the Wither. It is an awful boss to me. It just feels so out of place in Minecraft. The boss placement of the Wither is just one of those bosses that just feels really out of place. But and almost is more difficult, in my opinion, than fighting any of the other bosses in the game. So the Wither is just such a weird, out of place boss. But we're gonna go after it. I have soul sand. I have the skulls. I have plenty of skulls, at least enough for one. But we could always go get more skulls, of course, down underground. So let's do this. So I went ahead and made up some ancestral spirits. We got things ready to go. I think we should make something before we fight the Wither. So let's go ahead and do this. We can actually craft ourselves 2 cracked black dragon scales. We need to use our spirits over here. What is this at? This is at 8. So 16. That should be fine. We need to make a nether rune here. So hopefully this will work without a fully hopefully this allows it to be used. And we need this, and this. We also need some powder up here and a rune in the middle. And yeah, we're probably gonna have to make a new soul. Oh, man. So if you look at this recipe here, I should be able to do this. I have definitely enough. I have a new soul. I have all of this. Why is it not working? This is so finicky. The station here is just so finicky. Alright, so we need a blank rune. Nothing. Nothing. So how am I supposed to make the Rune of the Nether? Content tweaker, Rune of the Nether. Please tell me this doesn't have to be in the Nether, right? There's no way this would make you build this in the Nether. I don't even think it would work in the Nether. This has to work. You know, I'm just so derpy. I don't even know why It needs to be dark, so I have to put my torches out. Of course. Duh. Why do I not remember these things? Like, I have to put my torches out. That's literally what I was doing wrong. Guarantee, yeah, 100%. I didn't even have to make a new one of those. Oh man. All right. Anyways, well, with that done, I have these ready to go, which means we can then utilize this and make this bad boy. So we need some wither ash, and we need at least 32 spirits. Thankfully, I didn't have to lose any, so we have 32 now. Oh man, I'm so ready to make this. So let's go ahead and see the uses for that. All right, so onyx, and we put that there. Okay. Hopefully I can remember this layout for things. This goes there, this goes here, wither ash goes here, and then we put this in the middle, and we get grants you immunity to withering. This is going to be incredibly OP. Oh man, this is going to be so overpowered when it comes to fighting the wither. And that's exactly what we're about to do. Well guys, if you want to see the wither fight, I guess you're going to have to watch next episode. So guys, I hope to see you in the next episode. If you did enjoy today's video, be sure to click that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also give this video, guys, a huge thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we're going to take on the wither. Guys, I'll see ya. And as always, thanks for watching.